Hey guys, it's Gamer Wingy here, and welcome back to PvZ Heroes. So, it's the start of a brand new PvZ week. And we're starting it off with the Zombie High Diver. Zombie High Diver is an unaccosted offensive threat, as long as both of your height and water lanes are open. Try to ambush a Mayflower with it in the Great Danger deck. So let's go. So he, in case you're wondering, when revealed on heights, it moves to the water and gets +1/+1. Hey, what was the description? Oh, the little, like, funny description bit was quite good. Oh, I didn't see it. I remember it's something to do with being afraid of heights, though. Can I start with him? Oh, that's good, but it's too early. That'll do better. Start off tricks if there's it's +1/+1 if there's a zombie next door. We'll say no. We'll say no. Right, I'm quite happy to leave that there for now. I love the fact that the hero he always wastes reincarnation straight away. That is something very amusing. You know what? I'm actually going to play this. And potentially move something else. Oh, no, yeah, we'll move it. Just do this. Come on now. You know you want to surrender immediately and you might live. Haha! Oh, what's this? He used to be afraid of heights. And water. True story. Oh, it's perfect! We've actually got the Mayflower. That's really perfect. Absolutely perfect. Did you see as well, he took in like a breath of air, it looked like he had. He doesn't really need to, because he's a zombie, but... I recommend this. And this. So if there's a zombie next door, it gets +1/+1 when it comes to tricks. Pickled zombie is the best kind of zombie. Pickled zombie. You know what, I can't honestly say I ever wanted it. Worth it though. Worth it. Bounce a random zombie. Sumo? That guy. Oh, this is just not working for him, is it? Oh, he's just not getting anything he needs. Those Mayflowers are not getting any damage. If it overruns your defences, you will not survive. And we're going to block our next. He's blocked his, but Haha! Oh, that's an awful one for him. That ain't ever going to work for him. Right, so I have to play this then. That. And that. Save for Rolling Stone and Possessed. Very nice. We can protect whoever needs to be protected. Usually I just use this to for the gaining of health, but... Oh! That's what you meant. That's not good. I'll boost this guy up, get him a bit more attack. Oh, no! Oh, Pine Clone! Of course he had Pine Clone! Well, we can take most of them out. Still, an inconvenience. No, we can't really have that in a minute. No, we'll save it for later. We have something in that lane already. So, can we get off the damage that we need to get off for it? Actually, just going to play this. I'm actually going to make a tactical play here and ignore some of our enemies. The landscaper would be nice, but next turn. Ah, yeah, because I can use the landscaper combo to Rolling Stone something. That's actually a really nice one. Oh, no! Well, I can destroy it. Right, I'm bouncing that one then. That's expensive. I can destroy it. Oh, thank goodness for that. I can't believe you got the Rolling Stone. I can't believe you got the Pecanolith. Of course, that is the weakness is that it has no actual strength. This could be it. This could quite easily be it for us. There's plenty of time for him to get that last hit on the end row. Aha! We have this! There's no way for them to have it. Molekale's so good. Is he a legendary? Yep, galactic legendary. I really want something like a molekale. I want more legendaries from other plants. Because I don't have an awful lot of plant legendaries. I've got a lot more zombie ones. But as you can see there, we took victory. Home once again. Righty, so today, what I want to do is I actually want to pull out the old Wall Knight deck for the Battle League. I really do. So we're switching it over to the zombies, I mean to plants, and I actually really want to do the Strike Through Defenders deck. Obviously not going to show you what's in it, but you'll get a decent idea. It's called Strike Through Defenders, and I'm playing Wall Knight, so let that be a message for you. So it looks like we're against somebody who has played in the last league, in the last season, but he's only starting this one. I mean, really, he's got Electric Boogaloo, so that says something. Seeing a trend already? No. I need something cheaper. Ah! I've got Force Field, though. Plants can't be hurt here. Which makes it very difficult for things to get destroyed. But we're going off of nothing for a really long time. The problem is Electric Boogaloo does have the crazy set, which means that he could potentially play some powerful cards early on. Not this one. That's actually a good sign if that's in the deck. That is a really good sign for him. Maybe he just got lucky. Maybe he just unlocked it like straight away. I don't think you can unlock him just normally. I think you have to get premium packs for him. Maybe we'll be lucky. I mean, at the end of the day, this deck runs off of being a very defensive deck. Defensive with strike through. That's why it's called Strike the Defenders, because you put out as many defensive characters as you can early on. And then, boom, powerhouse later. I'm going to be playing my Hibernating Beery somewhere. And I'm also going to be playing my Environment, presumably next turn then. Ooh, yes. Yes! Give it some boost. So, the way I see it is, I'm charging my block meter quite nicely by taking those little 1 damage hits every so often. And I've got the potential to defend myself quite easily now. I can play out my environment at any time and just ruin his life. For me, this is the most overpowered environment in the game, because it's really difficult to take things out when they're immune to damage, to regular damage. You have to outright destroy them, or use things that actually lower their stats. What happened? Why did he not attack? Why did the Beery not... Oh, he doesn't get strength that turn, does he? I'm getting confused here. So, I'm thinking... The plant gets +2 for that one. Oh, no, wait, no, maybe. Maybe not. Perhaps instead we'll do... Bubble up and move to, like, this lane. And we'll have this one taking that damage. We have this, boys. I have not played Wall Knight for quite a long time, actually. I actually focused a lot more on the zombies recently, even though I prefer the plants. I have better decks for the zombies, so when it comes to being ranked, I kind of have to do zombies a lot more. Don't get me wrong, this deck is actually quite nice. I mean, I have got things like this and this in here. Problem being that I'm not entirely sure on the strike-through capabilities of me. No! If I can run down his cards, I mean, to be honest, he's not doing great with all those 1 damage attackers. That's giving me an awful lot of blocking. It really is. Should we invincibilize that? I don't think I've ever used that word and probably never will again. I'm playing Powerhouse very soon. I'm on 10 health. Anytime I want to get a Powerhouse down, I'm very welcome to do it. Where should we do this then? I want to play this one, because we can give it up to a massive number of strength. Ooh, that could be quite useful. Not for me, but for him. Is he going to play a trick then? You know what, I have the feeling he is, but I am going to ignore it and just play off this. So if I can keep these going for a little bit, he's going to play some sort of pet trick, isn't he? What could he have? Oh no, he's not. I was trying to think what he could have, but apparently that was just for the blocking purposes. So we're going to get our last super block out here. Which is amazing, actually. That's good, actually. We can play that off and heal everything around us. So I actually want to perform a similar trick again. And throw... Oh, that's amazing. I want to play another kind of trick off that puts me in a good position. We are actually beginning to clear out the lanes now, so that is something. Maybe if I play out this one for this turn. It's looking quite good because he is actually he's playing swarm tactics. I can see he's playing swarm tactics, and this deck can deal fairly well with them if it gets to late game, which it's reaching the point now where I can play powerful cards and a lot of strike through. See, the thing that's always appealed to me for strike through is that it's really hard to block to stop strike through damage from being hitting. It's a really difficult thing to actually stop. Now it's probably going to be the Bloomerang for this turn. Likely going to play the Bloomerang, may play the Force Field, may also play Uncrackable depending what goes out. It's nice to have this kind of insurance that I know I can take one turn of damage. I can guarantee being able to tank damage for one turn. We could potentially end this. We might actually be able to end this. With some real spamming of this kind of thing. So, I'm actually going to do the Plant gets +2 health. Not going to go for Uncrackable. Right, okay, I mean, that's fine. We can deal with this. So we're looking at less likely that we're going to win this turn. Much more likely that we may have to use Uncrackable for our next turn. There is a nice superpower here, though. Not superpower, just a trick. Okay, so he blocks. But he could stop. Ah, he could. He has got a trick that does damage and heals. Has he gotten that? Yeah, he did as well. Ah, it's going to be next turn for a victory, and I'm probably going to use Uncrackable for the insurance, just to make sure that I live through the turn, because it's 3-6 right now. So I'm definitely using Uncrackable. I don't want to risk it. But at the same time, it's going to be difficult for me to actually... Never mind! We win! Yes! I was just planning that out, but never mind. We clearly didn't have the cards to continue the battle for us. So we get some nice stars there. We get some little gems for the rank up. So that was quite nice. I think tomorrow we'll probably use the Uncrackable deck again, the Strike Through Defenders. But other than that, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am also just going to quickly point out, I'm going to start trying to do this a bit, just to let you guys know. If you want to add me on Heroes, my username is on screen now, PvZ Master 333. Don't ask, it's been an account for over a year now. I don't know what I was thinking. But if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and hit that notification bell so it lets you know when all of my videos come out. And I will see you all next time. Have an amazing day.